Hey guys, it's Clark here. You probably just saw the picture of me finishing my half marathon. And today is Sunday. I ran my half marathon a week ago, exactly. So, last week I was running it. And it was probably one of the best experiences I've ever had in my life. What I'm holding right now is actually my medal that I won. My Carlsbad half marathon. Let's see if it will show up on the camera if I'm not doing anything. Yeah, there we go. Carlsbad half marathon. So it's my finisher's medal. It's amazing. It was such an awesome experience, I'd have to say. This video is mainly going to be about my half marathon and what's coming up. It's not going to be mostly about an update video. It's about the progress that I've made so far, and how in the world did a person like me, a person that's a gamer, a YouTuber, do a half marathon with a really good time too. I got here, move my backpack. Alright, that was annoying me, but I ran the half marathon in an hour and 39 minutes, which is around, like, if you have an average mile, it's about a 7:35 mile. For 13 miles, 13.1 miles is a half marathon. And that's a pretty darn good pace, but what my pacings actually were, at the first 6 mile point, I was doing probably slower than that, probably 750 miles. So it wasn't that good, but then on the second half, I was like, man, I've got this. I went out a little bit slow, but I've got so much energy right now. So much energy. That last 6 miles, I just booked it. I seriously started booking it, and I think the last 4 miles were pretty like 7-minute miles, and the last 2 I think were 6:45 miles, and that's insane. The last 2 miles out of 13 miles were 6:45s. That's crazy. I had tons of energy, and it was unbelievable. I was like, what? I can do this? I got in such good shape for this. Like, I was really unsure the night before. I was like, oh my god, I'm actually doing this tomorrow. I'm waking up at 5:30 in the morning because the race started at 7:40. So I needed to get to the place, get warmed up and everything, and it was, man, it's like I'm not going to be able to do this. I had serious doubts. That I was going to be able to do this, and I just couldn't believe, like, that I actually did it. You know, it gave me confidence in myself. I had almost no confidence before. I was like, oh no, I'm probably gonna get a 2-hour time, but I got a 1 hour and 30 minute time. That's like 21 minutes faster than I actually thought I was gonna get. And I was passing people that were like super buff, that were like military, but I think there were military guys running it, the buff guys, and here's this little guy, this little kid running by them. Well, I'm 16, but still, there's a lot of adults running it, not too many young guys like me running it, and yeah, I was passing them up. I was like, damn, I can actually do this. And I just wanted to say that, like, you know, if you want a goal, seriously set goals for yourself and do them. That is really important to do. You feel so satisfied, and you feel like you've done something with your life, you know? And then you make your next goal. Right now, I'm actually thinking of doing another half marathon. It's already a week away, and I'm already thinking about doing another half. That's crazy to me. I'm like, before this, it was a last minute decision. First of all, it was a last minute decision to do this half. because my friends and I, we were like, yeah, let's do it. And so the night of, I signed up really late, and the morning of, it was already sold out. So it was super last minute, and I just barely got in. And my friends never made it in. So I was like, oh crap, I have to train alone. But there was one other guy that I was training with, but not too much, because we had a holiday break in between. So this is winter holiday break, and he wasn't always there all the time for practices. So it was really a goal that I was doing on my own. And I got myself in such good shape. Even my cross-country coach wasn't like giving me a schedule or anything. So yeah, it was all me. I did it all by myself, and I think the reason why I did so well was because it wasn't just a goal where, like, let me make a difference. Let's say you want a goal to be the best YouTube channel. You know, that's a pretty good example, versus doing a half marathon. Being the best YouTube channel, you've got all the time in the world. You've got, well, not all the time in the world, but you know what I mean? Like, you've got more time than to do a half marathon. For this half marathon, when I was signed up, I was like, oh crap, I've got 3 months. 3 months, and there's a break in between. My holiday winter break, and I think Thanksgiving break was there too. So yeah, it was crazy. It blows my mind that I actually did something like this, and I want to do another one. But the differences between those two goals is the YouTube channel and doing a half marathon, or like, let's say you want to do a 6-minute mile, let's say. The 6-minute mile, there's nothing that's pushing you to do it. I think what scared me was like, oh crap. It actually like stunned me for a bit. I was like, what did I just sign up for? You know, it's like, I'm gonna have to run 13 miles now. So it was a scary goal. It really was a scary goal. And it was pushing me to be able to do it, and then some. I could have kept running. Like, at the finish line, I was like, wow, I'm done. I am seriously done right now? What? I can't be done. It's a goal that's biting your ass. You know, it's like, legitly, it's like a goal that's pushing you so far forward. You know, you have to do it because you're under the time limit. You've paid money to do it. You know, so I got in super good shape. It was a scary goal for me. I'm one of those guys that's like, if I'm not in the best shape to do it or whatever, I'm screwed, you know, sort of thing. For this one, well, like, not really, because this is my first half marathon. In my other races, I've always been in pretty good shape, but this one, it's like 13 miles, holy crap. So I had no idea what I was getting myself into. My coach, like, he comes like once a week sometimes for preseason. Like, people are training for preseason for track, and he'll come like once a week to show up and give us a workout. Other than that, we'll have to do workouts on our own. So like, I think it was the week or two before, he was like, so how much have you been running? How many miles have you been running? I said, oh, my longest runs are about 8 to 9 miles so far. That's what I said to him, and he's like, he gave me this scary look. He was like, oh man, well, run 10 miles or else you're kind of screwed. And so I was like, oh god. So what happened was, I was going to the mountains, so I couldn't run the 10 miles. So what I did was I kept running in the mountains at elevation, which, if you don't know, is really hard to do, and I kept doing it. I ran up like this giant mountain. You know, the training doesn't stop, you know. This goal of mine, it's something that's I got it checked off my bucket list, sort of thing. And it feels really really good to do something like this. I just hope you guys out there can find something like this and do it. I made a YouTube channel, or not a YouTube channel, I made a YouTube schedule finally. That is one of the updates I was going to say. I made a YouTube schedule for streaming, running, and YouTube. I'm not going to show off the schedule right now because it's a flexible schedule. It doesn't really make sense right now if you were to look at it, but it makes sense to me because with school involved and running involved, I only have so much time, and on the weekends I usually use up the weekends to do stuff, but I managed to fit in video times to record. I'll probably be sacrificing some of my bedtimes to record videos, but you know, that's how it goes. You know, if you want to entertain people, if you want to make sacrifices, and you have to stay on top of things. And I'm already thinking about doing the next half marathon. There's this title called the Triple Crown title, and the Triple Crown title is doing the Carlsbad half marathon, like this. Come on now. So it's doing the Carlsbad half marathon, and then it's also doing the La Jolla half marathon, which is the next one in April, and then doing the America's Finest half marathon, which is in San Diego. And those 3 half marathons, if you do them all, you get the Triple Crown title in 1 year. So the America's Finest, I think, is in June. Yeah, it's in August. Yeah, it's in August. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy. April, so let's see, February, March, April. So I'd have 3 months to train for the La Jolla. And April, alright, yeah, that seems about right. Okay, so April, okay. March, April, May, June, July, August, yeah. Alright, well guys, sorry for all that thinking, and sorry for everything, but like, no. I just want to say thank you so much for all the support. It really helps me out a ton. It gets me through some of my days sometimes on live streams when people leave awesome comments. I just really need you guys to leave more YouTube stuff because I'm going to be starting up my YouTube channel. The difference is that most of my multiplayer stuff will be on my YouTube channel, and most of my single player stuff will be on my live stream channel, because live streaming, it takes up so much internet. I can't do multiplayer stuff, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. I hope to make TV shows out of them, not just like Let's Play stuff. I hope to make them really entertaining, and hope you guys can like wait every week and get on your computer and see it, you know, sort of thing. Than just, oh, it's another video, it's a Let's Play or whatever. I want to make it worthwhile. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and find yourself a goal and set it. Make that goal come true, you know. Do your goals. Alright guys, thank you guys. I will see you all next time.